Hi, James, Museum Director here again, and we've got a very special day today at the museum. We've got the handover of our winter raffle bike to the first prize winner, Andrew from Hampshire. The bike that was the first prize is this 1955 Triumph Speed Twin that was restored by the museum, matching numbers bike. So welcome, Andrew.
Yeah, very nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for coming up from Hampshire today. So what did you think when we rang you up?
I was absolutely spellbound. In fact, when you rang us up and told me that I'd won, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Because I just don't win raffles. So that was, I'd entered the raffle for this bike because I'm a member of the Triumph Owners Club, and I saw the motorcycle. And I said to my wife Margaret, I'm going to put a raffle ticket, I'm going to buy some raffle tickets because I would just love that machine. And I couldn't believe it when I actually won it.
Well, yeah,
so,
and of course you're a member of the Triumph Owners Club, aren't you?
Yes,
yeah.
Yes, I joined that last year because when I retired, I had a trivial pension from a previous employer. And I thought, well, I'll take the commutation and buy myself a motorcycle, which I haven't had since I was sort of early 20s.
Right.
And I bought myself a 1972 T140 Bonneville,
nice.
American export.
Oh, US export one,
yeah.
With the high bars.
Yes,
yeah.
That's it. And so I got raffle tickets through the Owners Club magazine, and couldn't believe it when I won this beautiful machine.
That's brilliant that you'd already got a bike, because won't be too much of a step for you then from the 74 Bonnie back to the 55 Speed Twin.
Well, exactly.
The funny thing is, you say about us ringing you up and you couldn't believe it, and of course we get that reaction from a lot of people because it's one of the nicest parts of my job, actually, being able to ring people up and say that they've won. You get all sorts of reactions. You get people crying, or you get people shouting, or you just get people not believing you at all and thinking the mates have put you up to it, put me up to it, or I'm not who I say I am. And sometimes it's a bit funny because we have to get people to call the museum back, then to speak to people so they actually believe it. Yeah. So it's a real fun part of the job.
Well, actually, you phoned very kindly on the Sunday that the draw was taken, and so we got a couple of phone calls on our mobile. Didn't answer them because we thought it was someone trying to sell us something.
Sell you something.
And it was only when you sent the text next day that it was from the National Motorcycle Museum, and I thought, oh, perhaps we have one.
Somebody's trying to give something.
Yeah.
Give you something. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things that you always think. You think somebody's trying to scam you, don't you, or trying to sell you something, yeah. No, it's fantastic to see you today, and I know you've had a look around the museum as well, haven't you?
Yeah, what an amazing collection of bikes. I just didn't realise how large the British motorcycle industry was.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting because there were a couple of bikes, a D3 Bantam and I think a BSA Bantam and a later BSA Bantam, both of which I'd had when I was a teenager.
When you were a teenager, yeah.
So that was quite special to see that, but some beautiful machines there of all ages and shapes and sizes.
Thank you.
Very interesting.
Yeah, but it's great that we can film you today for the handover, because I think it's really important that people get to see who actually wins the bikes, and real enthusiasts like you, and it's that's absolutely wonderful. So next, what we'll do the boring bit, the paperwork. We'll just sign the bike over to you. I'll show you the original Buff logbook. It's great, still shows the matching numbers and what have you. It's wonderful to have that, really, for the history of the bike. I think there's some old tax lists as well. And then Wes, our mechanic who you've already met, he'll take you through the bike and show you various things on it.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah,
I'll look forward to that.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Great to see you today.
Yeah, really good to see you as well.
Thanks, Andrew.